Hello, so we want to differentiate this function that we have on the board, right? So we have x cubed y squared plus 2x squared y cubed equal to 5. So we'll be differentiating this using implicit method of differentiation because it is in an implicit form, right? So from this, we have what? Okay, now listen. Because this is a product rule, we'll be applying product rule method of differentiation and also implicit method. So we'll be applying implicit method inside product rule because this is a twofold. This is multiplying each other. So we have x multiplying y here. We also have x multiplying y here, right? Okay. So from here we have what? Keep this, differentiate this. So if you keep this, differentiate this, you have x power 3. If you differentiate this, just write this y square dy dx, right? Plus keep this, differentiate this. You keep this, differentiate this, you have 2x power 2, right? Plus this is for the first part. So this is for this first part. For the second part, we have what? Keep this, differentiate this. Keep this, differentiate this. Plus keep this, differentiate this. So you will keep this, differentiate this, you have 2x equal to, if you differentiate this, you have 0. This is a constant, right? We'll simplify further. If we simplify further, hence we have x cubed y squared dy dx plus 2x squared y squared plus 2x squared y cubed dy dx, right? Plus 2 times 2 will give you 4. Hence we have 4x y cubed equal to 0. So we collect like terms. So we bring these ones together. The ones that have dy dx, you bring them together and you take this one to this side. If we do that, we have what? X cubed y squared dy dx plus 2x squared y cubed dy dx. So this will come to this side, both this and this. Hence we have what? Minus 2x squared y squared minus 4x y cubed. Since they have the y dx here in common, you factor out the y dx. Hence you have x cubed y squared plus 2x squared y cubed. You have what? Dy dx equal to, hence we have minus 2x squared y squared plus 4x y cubed. So we just factored out this minus here. Remember, you have to find the dy dx. From here, you now make dy dx the subject. So making dy dx the subject actually means dividing both sides with the coefficient of what? Dy dx. So what's the coefficient of dy dx? Coefficient of dy dx is everything you have here. So you divide through with everything you have here. So this divided by everything you have here, it cancels out. Hence you have 1 times y dx 1. You also divide through by the same thing here. So this is what? Hence we have what? Dy dx equal to minus 2x squared y squared plus 4x y cubed all over x cubed y squared plus 2x squared y cubed. As simple as that.